What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the money class, and let's talk about money. And in particular, let's talk about that piece of real estate that you bought for you and your family. Okay, so what happens to said real estate in the event that you meet an untimely passing? What's going to happen to the piece of real estate? Well, generally, it's 4 outcomes that can come from you passing away owning a piece of residential real estate. The first one is, if there's a mortgage on the property, you may be gone, but that mortgage will live on. And if that mortgage is not paid, the bank will foreclose on that property. So if you have loved ones that may be dependent on this as a place of residency in the event that you pass away, you can do things like get a mortgage protection to ensure that the mortgage will be paid in the event of your untimely demise. So the loved ones that are dependent on this property, it would be there for them. So that's the first outcome. The second outcome is it could go to probate court. And if there is no will, then you'll have to sit through probate court, which could take months and months and months to figure out who this property will go to. That's the second outcome. Third outcome, it could go to probate court, but you now have a will. So if you have a will and your property goes to probate court, now you'll still go through the probate process. It'll be a lot faster, and very highly likely the court will follow the instructions of the will, as long as that will has been validated to be truthful and accurate. Okay, that is outcome number 3. The fourth outcome is the one that to me gives the most direct control to the person that owns the property. The fourth outcome is putting that property in a trust, and by putting it in that trust, you can determine who the property is going to go to. You will not have to go through probate. I think this is the best option, and it's really a good option if property is paid off. So if there's a loved one, maybe a sibling, a child, whoever that may be dependent on that property, they don't have to deal with the probate process. So those are your 4 outcomes. Number 1, you die with the mortgage. That mortgage lives on. It will have to continue to be paid. There's protections that you can put in place to make that happen in the event that your loved ones can't keep the mortgage current, but that's something you should know. That mortgage is going to still have to be paid, or the bank will foreclose. Number 2, the property will go to probate court, and if there's no will, it could take a long time, and you're going to leave it up to the court system to decide how your property will be dealt with. Number 3, you go to probate court, but you have a will, and the will be validated, and the court system will likely follow the instructions of the will. Last and most effective is by putting it in a trust, where you get to determine where your property will land in the event of your passing. Just a little quick video I thought I'd throw together, because a lot of people don't know what happens if they die. They just assume it goes to whoever, and it's not as simple as that. All right, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, guys. Thanks for watching. Until then, class is dismissed.